Because they're working.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, here we are. We're at the Ground Control Baltimore Academy. As you can see, we have some old relics here from what my old WE fights and things of that sort. Seating chart available for the fights that we're putting on Saturday. I can take you through and show you some of the pictures around the house real quick. This is Henry Smith. He's our Muay Thai instructor. He's here with John Sanan Fairtex. That's who he's under right now. John Sanan is one of the, they call him the Wooden Man. He's a former Lumpany champ, and that's who Henry, has his instruction under. So he actually calls Henry when they're on the East Coast, and Henry comes and tapes the fighters' hands and things of that sort. So nice little hookup to have. Got a wall here. You may even know Brandon Grodzinski, former wrestler here in the state of Maryland. This is us at Bodog. Henry, me, Binky with Yuki Kondo, Binky and Carlos Newton. Here we are in Moscow. We had fights out in Russia, so not bad for two kids from Dundalk. We made it all the way to Moscow. This is our judo instructor, Mr. Bob Schwager. I love the picture. I love the sunglasses. He's always styling. But this guy was ranked third in the world back in the day in judo. He's almost 70, so God bless him. He's still in here getting it on. This here, another wall. Friends and family, different belts and medals that the guys have won here. Some of these are from MMA, some of these are from grappling tournaments and such. Matt Serra, a good friend of mine, he was one of the first guys I met at Henzo's. He was actually in town a few weeks ago. Did a seminar out at the Owings Mills School for us. This is actually a Christmas party at my old school. And this is the day I got my brown belt from Henzo. It's the one before black, so pretty excited that all my promotions came directly from Henzo. This is Binky winning the Ring of Combat Tournament of Champions. He arm-locked Ian Loveland in Team Quest, so it was cool to have a victory over a guy with Matt Lindland in his corner. This is an article that they did on us when I was starting the legalization process. So, the Sun paper did a nice article on us.
Yeah, they did. It was very well written.
Put it out there. Here's one of me taking a guy's arm home way back in the day. And here's me coaching with Binky, while Binky was carrying the torch. So, and then over here on this wall, we got this wall. Actually, I have to mention Marty Cusick, who was a wrestler, a wrestling coach here, was a great fighter. Was a three-time state champ, 6th on the world team, passed away. So this is his headgear and gloves, and we keep them hanging up here just in tribute to Marty. Lem, I'm sure, knows Marty real well. And then Dana White and Matt Serra. Binky and I were both supposed to do the second season of The Ultimate Fighter. I tore my ACL, couldn't do it. Binky was on as an alternate, so he actually went to Vegas and hung out at that time, but he never got to get on the show. Ninja and Shogun, did a seminar. Rob and Rick, George St. Pierre, filmed his training DVDs at my old school. So met George up in Canada. Brian Hamper, who's a buddy of mine, two-time state champ wrestler here in Maryland. But Brian was one of the sponsors for George, so we brought him down here. Him and that's David Duazo. He was with him. There's a man, Enzo Gracie, who I have all my belts under. My black belt I got from him a couple years back. Mark Finley, who was my